This is the Vantage Vue receiver. This also has the data logger on the back, and this is the receiver for my weather station, which is across the street, over on top of that sign way out there. So it's about 500 feet. This receiver, I guess it can receive from up to 1,000 feet away. So I have a Vantage Vue on top of the sign over there. So this gets plugged into the computer through a USB cable, and then let's see, it talks with weather tracker right here. And when I installed the data logger, I had to get this driver, and I believe it's called USB to ART. Yeah, right there. I had problems finding it online, or I had problems getting the receiver to talk with the computer at first. So if you're having problems with it, you want to use this right here, SLAB USB to UART. And until I got that driver, I only had these ones, and I tried every single one, and it was never able to talk to the receiver. So make sure you have that, and your baud rate is at 19,200. So we're going to X out of that. And then over here, this is the camera that I have set up to link up with Wonderground, and both of these programs are on Wonderground right now. So it uploads an image from the webcam every so often, every 5 minutes I believe. And then it's PTZ, so you can control it. So I'll move it over a little bit. Just panning over to the left. That's the hardware store. And then you can zoom in on it also. So we'll take it over towards the store that I work at. There we go. Let's see, so for the camera, it's a program called Security Spy. And one problem I had with that was it wasn't uploading to Wonderground because I had it in passive mode. And you have to have it in active mode to be able to upload it after. Upload it, every so often to your time interval. So we get that set up. This thing is way cool though. It was able to predict a storm coming within, well, let's see, it said, what did it say? It said precipitation possible within 24 hours. And it actually hailed about 5 hours after that, after it said that. So temperature, you can see all the temperatures. Go back to rain. Yeah, the one thing about the Vantage Vue, the ISS, is that the rain cup, the snow doesn't melt, and it doesn't measure the snow that's fallen. So in case you had like a heater, the only way you would get it to read the snow fall is if you have a heater on your Vantage Vue, but I don't have one, so I have to wait till it gets warm and then it'll measure that rain from the snow. So these two programs working together, and then I have it up on Wonderground. So KCA Shave 9 is my weather station. Then it pops up, and let's see, there's a little issue right there. Let me reload it. Well, I don't know why it's half gray. It's usually not like that. So here's all my weather data. The awesome thing about Wonderground is if you go to the different dates, you can view them all. And then I'll show you how much it rained yesterday. It was about like 0.75 inch. Yeah, so there's the rainfall rate. And then if we go to weekly, you can see there's the weather charts for the past week. So they all pretty much had the same high, and then the same low and the same dew point. And then the barometric pressure has dropped off quite a bit, and that's why it's storming outside right now. Or that's why it's snowing. So yeah, the weather station is way over that way, across the street. So I'll show you a clip of that also. Another thing I wanted to show you is how I get my Wi-Fi for internet. So we have a long-range Wi-Fi antenna that connects up with where I work. So the cable starts off down here, goes into the computer, goes through that cable, goes all the way across, and then it goes into this box. This one right here is a I think it's a 16-foot USB extender, and then it goes into this 4-port USB hub, and it goes all the way up. Then I have the Alpha AW, no, well, I don't know the name of it. It's AWUS036H, I think. And I also have a camera up here, but I never use it. I don't know if you can see it right there. Yeah, there it is. So I get my Wi-Fi from that store across the street. I work there, so I have the code, and that's also how I get all my data up online. And right now there's a whole bunch of snow on the weather station, so I gotta go over there and just brush it off or something. I'll try and take a picture of it or a little video of it. And when it gets snow on top of it, you can't measure the wind speed, because the snow just kind of blocks it all off, so you can't measure anything. So I'll show you another clip of it up close.